Hello, my name's Callum Lawrence and welcome to Rock Pocket Banquet, a brand new show where we're going to be showing you guys at home just how you can create 7 days worth of meals for 2 people off of just £35. Now, as always with shows like this, we want you to be at the very heart of what we're doing. So we'd like to encourage you guys at home to get on Twitter and give us comments, send in your own creations and tell us what you want to see from this show. Simply go onto Twitter and find us at Rock Pocket Food. And while you're there, guys, why not go over to Instagram and follow us on there as well. You can find us by going to @RockPocketBanquet on Instagram. As you've probably guessed, I'm in no clothes to chef, guys, okay? That's why we've got our own resident chef for the show. So please, let me introduce to you for the first time this series to our resident chef, Ashley. Hello, Ashley. You all right?
Yeah, good, thank you. You?
Good, I'm very well, thank you. So we're here now, Rock Pocket Banquet, first show. What are we going to be doing today?
Today we're doing a Thai green curry.
Okay, Thai green curry. That sounds like a lot of ingredients there.
Not really, you've got a lot of little bits, but not too expensive and it comes together really easily.
And looking at all these ingredients, as you said, not that many, just quite little ingredients. So if you were going to put a price tag on the collective sort of price of this meal today, what would you price it as?
We're looking at about £5.70.
£5.70, and for 2 people,
that's
pretty good, isn't it? I mean, you can't really go to a restaurant and do anything for that, can you?
Not at
So
all.
I can't wait to get started. So where are we going to begin today?
Well, first of all, you're going to put your apron on.
Right, okay. So, aprons on. Let's get to some cooking.
Right, awesome. Right. First off, we're going to go in with our garlic, which is going to make a nice little bit of garlic oil. It's quite a Thai thing to do, is to infuse the oil in the garlic. It gives like this really, well, Thai kind of flavour, very sweet.
By the way, guys, I should just now add that if you fall behind ever so slightly with what Ashley's doing today, all of the recipes, all of our ingredients, and a step-by-step guide to making a Thai green curry can be found on our WordPress site. So don't worry, if you miss anything, you can go back and find it all later.
It's important to prep everything beforehand because once you start cooking, that's it. It's a very quick cooking process.
So the garlic's now in the pan. How long do you suggest that we leave that in the pan?
Not long. We literally want it in for like 2 or 3 minutes, otherwise it's going to burn.
And so obviously you've got a couple of minutes, you can then go on to cracking your onions and cracking the veg.
So I'm going to go with the pepper now. Really easy way of opening a pepper. You literally just thumbs and push.
And it's that simple?
It's that simple.
How are you finding the knife, by the way, that we've given you?
It's more of a kind of bread knife than a vegetable knife. But, you know, we work with what we're given, don't we?
Exactly. I now notice you're moving on to chilies.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, I'm not much of a heat lover when it comes to talking food and heat in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're not going to be too hot, but this bit here is what you want to avoid. This is where most of the heat comes from in the chilli.
It's all about getting it all sort of chopped up, just to a reasonable size so it will fit in your mouth, but also look original.
Yeah, authentic.
Now, I know I'm not much of a chef or know anything really about cooking, but one top tip that I do know about cooking is that if you get a knife that's quite blunt, get some tin foil and just start cutting the tin foil and it actually sharpens the knife.
I've not heard that one.
Yeah, so top tips there, brought to you by Callum Lawrence at Rock Pocket Banquet here.
Now all our veg prepped, I'm going to go at our chicken. Just literally like maybe finger size slices, I reckon.
So then, once we've got all the veg chopped up, once we've got all the chicken ready and prepped, what is the next step in creating this meal?
We're going to brown the chicken off first, just to give it a bit of colour.
I noticed you're using a spoon there to put the oil into the pan. Any particular reason why you're doing that?
Yeah, I don't want to get the garlic back in the pan, because you put the garlic back in, it's going to burn. Here, we'll get the rice on now while it's warming up. You need to do it with cold water.
Cold water?
Yeah, you need to bring the rice up to boil with the water.
So at the moment we've got the rice, which is coming up to the boil, and then we've got our chicken.
All we're doing now is part cooking it. When we take it off the heat, it will still keep cooking itself.
So it's 10 minutes really, no time at all. In with the, is that the onion?
Onion, yeah.
So is this onion now going to stay in for the duration of the cooking?
Yeah, this is it now. Everything we're doing from now, no turning back. So you just want to get a little bit of colour on the onion, not too much. So now in with these. We'll just let them soften up a little bit as well. Right, as you can see now as well, our rice is coming up to the boil. So we literally just want to bring it down and just let it simmer away. And then we're going to go in with our curry paste.
You do make your own curry paste. Is there really no need for that?
I think it tastes much better to make your own curry paste, but it's very arduous. You're at a pestle and mortar for about half an hour, grinding up.
Pestle what, sorry?
A pestle and mortar?
No idea
No.
what that is. So I guess if you have no idea what you're using, you probably can't make it yourself
No,
anyway.
best to go with the paste. Our chicken's going to go back in as well.
I can notice that one of our director there is actually welling up with amazement at how well this is going. You alright, Susie?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's just absolutely amazing, the food that we're making here. It's just so emotional to see all this coming together after so much hard work. What's that you're opening now?
Coconut milk. It's a good idea really to leave some aside because obviously during cooking a lot of this milk will evaporate. So it's nice to just leave it there to top up as we need it so we don't have to use water or stock or anything like that. Right, so now we're just going to whack the peas in. You don't have to put that many in, but I like peas.
So for those at home who are potentially wondering, Rock Pocket basically means skint, poor, got no money. Hence the name of the show, Rock Pocket Banquet. It's our job to show you guys at home how to make enjoyable meals for 2 people off a really, really tight budget.
Do you want to taste this now?
Cool, so just literally spoon straight in?
Yeah, spoon straight in.
Okay.
Just a bit of the sauce, see what the seasoning's like.
Okay, cool.
It'll be hot.
You weren't lying, it is hot.
But not too spicy, is it?
No, a little kick, but
Manageable.
really, really nice.
So I think we're pretty much good to serve this.
And then is that sugar you're
It
putting
is,
in?
yeah, just a little bit of sugar. Sugar and hot food complement really well together. They bounce each other out nicely.
Now, this may be completely wrong, but I'm thinking tequila slammers. Sort of doing the tequila, then the lime. Is it a sort of a similar?
Yeah, I'll
similar
go with that.
thing?
Yeah.
There we go. So I don't know my food, but I know my alcohol.
And then we can serve at the table if you want.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I slide in the front.
Yeah, bring it.
Okay, cool. Teamwork, I like it. Bring it over to the table.
Looks like we're serving the crew as
Well,
well.
we've got crew here. We've only got 2 bowls, and seeing as we've been doing all the work, I don't know what you guys are getting excited about. So
we're just going with the rice first, rice on the bottom. And then just spoon your curry over the top.
I think I might let you sort of take over
Yeah.
and sort of. Right there.
I'll tell you what, we'll swap.
Okay.
And that's that.
So there we go, that's our first show done and dusted. You made an absolutely amazing Thai drink curry, Ashley. So
Thank
well
you.
done.
Could have done it by myself. I had a bit of help, didn't I?
I try. What is coming up in the next episode?
I think we're going to do a rolled chicken thigh.
Looking
So
forward to
stuff it with a
that.
little bit of mozzarella and olives.
Okay, awesome. But the crew, they've started to dig in without us there, so I think we're going to go get some food. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Good night.